Bill in Indianapolis, Indiana writes to me, "Hey, Paul, 30 years ago, okay, I had a friend who said his gear repairman said to never turn off your gear. It's like a light bulb. The most damage is done when it goes from cold to hot and back to cold. Question is, have you ever heard of this? Would you or do you recommend this idea of never turning off your gear system?" Absolutely. I've been advocating and always on for gear for absolutely years. And your repairman or whoever gave this advice 30 years ago, right on. Yeah, absolutely. Now, there are exceptions. Vacuum tubes are an exception. Do not leave those on. Most of them are designed to, when you turn them on, it gets the heaters going first, and then we have the B plus coming up, and a lot of that's taken care of. And honestly, if you have tube equipment, you're used to replacing the tubes. I do it every year. You just have to. So that's kind of a given when you have vacuum tubes. But if your equipment is solid state, absolutely leave it on. I leave everything here on except the BHK products because those products are vacuum tube based and they do wear out over time. So we leave here, this is interesting and you'll like this. In our designs of our products, you'll notice that all of our equipment has a blue PS Audio logo light. That's what we call our standby button. And normally people hit that and it turns on the display and the unit comes on, and if you click it again, it's like the unit went off, but it isn't off. As long as you leave a PS Audio product plugged in, all the essential power supply, the base circuitry remains on, whether you see it or you don't. So what we do is we just mute the output, we turn the display off, and if we have vacuum tubes, like in the BHK series, we turn off the high voltage for the vacuum tubes and the heaters, but we leave all the solid state stuff on. And that's why if you go over and you touch one of our products, you'll notice that it's slightly warm. That's because it's being left on, which does two things. One, it helps the product live longer. Two, it keeps it sounding decent so that when you fire it up, you're good to go. You don't have to give an hour's worth of turn on time in order to get it playing. It's ready to go. So yes, not only do I agree and advocate for leaving it on if it's solid state, but we designed our products to honor that idea that I've been yapping about for decades. All right, thanks.